Sanibona Ndumelana Mshini. Hi, welcome back to Mzansi Overloaded. Asikhulumeni ngoSne bafethu. One thing about Sne and Mselegu's relationship, I like it because they have a love and hate situation. Mselegu clearly loves Usne. The only thing that he doesn't like is how Usne carries herself. He even said it because every time mangithi ngiyamthanda, Usne uvela angiphoqa. Yo, that part killed me. Because when the season started, Sneh was the one giving her advice. Ukuthi yazi yabo labafazi mawungabaphatha kanje nakanje nakanje. UNomseleko shared the same sentiments and said, "Mangathathi advice kaSneh, ngathi ngenza so labafazi bazongizonda." After ukuthi ulinde isigaqo uyoshayisa itraga la yakhona. Sneh will always amaze uMseleko. The fact that he was not even aware was okay, there's something wrong happening with Sneh. One thing about Sneh, Sneh doesn't learn from a mistake. 3 babies, 3 different daddies. Leso sikhathi awusebenzi. Guys, I'm not judging Sneh, angisebenzi nami. But sometimes you need to learn from a mistake. 1, you mistake. 2, mayisuyenza ngamabomu. 3, if that 4th one didn't unfortunately pass away, then what was gonna happen? What was going to happen? Should ngamanje buy 4 different baby daddies. And when uMseleko mentioned that phela le ngane muba nazo banokuthi ingane zami ngathi uzalela mina. That one killed me because that's the truth. Obviously, if you have a child out of wedlock, everyone who has a child ungashadanga lo mntana loyo belongs to your family. Everything that happens to the child, the decision must be taken by the maternal side. So uMseleko is going to have to take care of ingane zikaSneh, azenzele nama-decision, azenzele nemisebenzi, you know those cultural things. I don't know if bahlawulile that one, angifuni ukuphawula kuyo because I'm not sure. USneh baye bamnakekela uThando, bayitshela ukuthi okay, let's give her a chance ukuthi naye akwazi ukuqoqa impilo yakhe azenzele izinto. But uSneh was like, oh, uThando akuyena owami wakamaqele. Then she had the other one. And that one, I don't know, but I think ungathi uhlala nefamily yakhabo babakhe, if I'm not mistaken. So when she saw ukuthi yazini akekho umntwana lapha ngwami, that's why she keeps doing the same mistake. But maybe if she was staying with the child, maybe she wouldn't have done the mistake. And the fact that when uMseleko asked uSneh ukuthi manje umntwana wakabani, and then uSneh was like, kulesa sikhathi ngeJozi. Oh, that one killed me. And then uMseleko was like, okay, yilo okuthembisa ukushada, and she was like, no guys. And then she went to the diary room and said, umntwana lo wami ilesa sikhathi sejeke. Like she was so proud. She even wanted to laugh. Like I'm like, yo, no remorse vele Sneh, no remorse when ubona ukuthi lento yakhe iyachazela ukuthi wena waphuza ijeke maceda wadakwa waba nengane. Like, I mean, I was not even going to mention the jege part. I was not going to mention it, trust me. Because now it paints you in a very bad light. Yes, we are not judging because we are all human, we make mistakes. But the fact ukuthi uye wayeJozi, waphuza ujeke, wabuya nengane. Hi guys, hi Sneh. Sneh needs to look at her decision like, yo, I was Sneh Batum. The decision that she's making now, those are reckless decisions. Like, she's old now. She should be a good example to the last child. And I think it's a girl because I saw a picture on Facebook. I don't know if it's a child where she was carrying a child and it looked like a clinic. But if it's a girl, okay, fine. Uhlulekile uThando. At least this one girl, be a good example from now on. It's never too late to change. We all make mistakes, we learn from them, and then we change. People have the nerve to compare uSneh noMpumelelo, but we need to be honest. Mpumelelo is working. Yes, he might not have a 9 to 5. Yes, he might not have a stable company and those type of vibe, but Mpumelelo is pushing. He's able to feed ingane zakhe. Yes, it seems like he's not paying maintenance for abantwana bakaVuyo, but he's better than Sneh. Uyazama. Whereas with Sneh, uSneh akazami lutho bafethu, asikhulumeni iqiniso. And with uMseleko name, if it was me guys, ngabe ngiyavlogger, ngabe ngibhizi nama-brand, ngenza konke, ngizama ukuthi yazini. You know, she doesn't have to wake up and take a back, but people are getting paid on Facebook, people are getting paid on YouTube, TikTok, all the vibes. I mean, no, abongenanga ubhizi ngapha ku-Facebook, kuma YouTube. She could be doing the same thing. You don't need to be smart. You don't need to have the brains. You don't need a lot of things. You just need to be yourself. Already, abantu bayamthanda uSne drama yakhe. She could be showing us leso sikhathi aphuza ujeke bese thina siyafollowa sibukela uSne ephuzela ijeke macethe uSne uyitholela imali yakhe. Simple. Ufuna sinifundise yonke into Sne, hayibo. And uSne killed me when she said ufuna bamfase ama-tubes. Bakufaselani ama-tubes? Ikhona i-implant, ikhona i-depo. Why bekumele bakufase? Just go to the clinics and just get your prevention going and then we'll be fine. Just prevent. The contraceptives akhona mahala Sne. Just get those things and stop say oh funa bakubophelani ngokusazi uzobe sowubuya futhi uthi aqaqekile. Hayibo. And the sad thing is that Mseleku was crying not because he doesn't want to be a grandfather. Obviously Mseleku ngathi uyayithanda nje le crash. But he was crying because he knows ukuthi financially isimo sikaSne doesn't allow her to have many children. Just like my situation would never allow me to even have 2 kids. Like I already have one and I've learned my mistake, but another one, I would never. No, I would never. So that's what is currently affecting Umseleku. That's why we saw him ekhala laphayana. Yo, that part killed me when she said mara Sne. Oh, kodwa uSne uzostressa umkhulu wabantu. She was worried about his stroke saying abafazi bambangela istress.